Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
All right. And thank you to Nikki Haley. I got a huge opening joke. I just said, welcome. I invited Nancy Pelosi to join us, as she has done before, but I got confused and invited Nikki Haley by accident. So I hope you enjoy her on panel tonight. Okay, I do feel like finally people are covering Trump's obvious dementia.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't that be something? Somebody tweeted that. Wouldn't it be something if it's dementia that takes him down finally, right? I mean, he's just, oh my
Something's
God.
got to take him down.
Because it wasn't like one slip of the tongue. He went on and on about Nikki Haley on January 6th, and she was in charge of security and blah, blah, blah. I love Biden's just like, I approve this ad.
Yeah.
Oh, Biden he tweeted the video, and he just said, I don't agree with Nikki Haley on everything, but we agree on this much. She is not Nancy Pelosi. All right, let's say goodbye to that little weasel, Ron DeSantis.
All right.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
5.
Following our second place finish in Iowa, we've prayed and deliberated on the way forward.
What'd God say?
If there was anything I could do to produce a favorable outcome, more campaign stops, more interviews, I would do it. But I can't ask our supporters to volunteer their time and donate their resources if we don't have a clear path to victory. Accordingly, I am today suspending my campaign.
God, are you there? It's me, Ron.
All right. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Loser.
I guess that's what God said. God said you're a loser.
Yes.
See ya.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Ron DeSantis.
It's clear to me that a majority of Republican primary voters want to give Donald Trump another chance. They watch his presidency get stymied by relentless resistance, and they see Democrats using lawfare this day to attack him. Well, I've had disagreements with Donald Trump, such as on the coronavirus pandemic and his elevation of Anthony Fauci. Trump is superior to the current incumbent, Joe Biden. That is clear.
What?
No, he's
I signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee, and I will honor that pledge. He has my endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear, a repackaged form of warmed-over corporatism that Nikki Haley represents.
Ooh, someone's going to end up with a stiletto through the eye still.
Yep. Single-weight female style.
By the way, don't fight. You both did a horrible, horrible job on COVID.
Yeah.
Don't fight over who killed more people. You both did your part in killing as many people as possible. Oh, poor Ronnie.
Yeah.
And Vita.
He looked
I'm
really
sorry,
sad.
Casey, his wife.
Oh,
He's got to go back to her balcony and wave. What?
balcony in Tallahassee.
She's going to go back to the getting of the puppies.
Yes.
She does have a Cruella vibe, doesn't she?
Get those puppies!
All right. And hey, a shout out to our psychic governor, Gavin Newsom, who said this to Ron DeSantis a few months ago.
And in a matter of weeks, Sean, he'll be endorsing Donald Trump as the nominee for the Republican Party.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
He said that he will be bending the knee very shortly. And see. And knee pads. And goodbye. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what I listened to in my many hours in the Burbank Airport? Okay. Oh, by the way, I did learn you can get on the flight if you pay a lot of extra stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Pay for
Yeah.
a seat you've already paid for.
No, I was-
also check a bag you don't need to check.
Yeah. I was on Southwest and I was in Group C and they said you can pay more money and get into Group A if you want.
Oh, I was in Group 6, and I like the couple people that were with me. I was like, they want to make you feel absolutely as bad as possible about yourself, don't they? They go out of their way, just right. Because 1, 2, 3,
And then they go
4.
anybody after
no,
3.
not you yet. No.
No.
5. No. Can I? No, not you, loser.
Computer says no.
I had a middle seat on the way back.
Oh.
Yeah. It was,
Yes, it's a very.
I'm a little wide.
Yeah, you are. You're
Yeah.
you're a little
Yeah.
chunky in a good way, muscly way.
Well, and both people on either side of me, of course, took up the armrest. So I'm like sitting there like this.
All right. So what I listened to the fantastic Bob Cesca show with the fantastic Jody Hamilton, but also the Rachel Bittencofer one, which I thought is so interesting to talk about in terms of polling and all that, and why we shouldn't panic, because they are so tribal on their side, clearly, with this support for Trump. And she was talking about how, Democrat, we aren't as tribal. Right. And so, when you talk about his approval rating, like, oh no, it's because she was saying they don't ever turn against Trump at the height of COVID when he was telling you to drink bleach. And do you remember a 9/11 a day?
Cheered him.
3,000 people a day were dying. His approval rate, like they don't. That's what I'm saying. It's like the indictments, none of it.
Right.
Which I guess is good because obviously it looks like the election hall today would be a bloodbath against, in terms of, particularly after he gets convicted, which he's going to get convicted. He's going to get convicted. Just saying. We do the Rachel Maddow whisper now. He's going to get convicted. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I think is interesting. And she was even saying, like, the economy, the second Biden got into office, Trump voters said the economy sucks. I mean, so what their stuff is based on, somebody was saying, oh, we're having a vibe session. It's people's vibe. It's not based on facts and figures. Right. The economy is provably spectacularly better than when Trump is in. But they're not going to tell pollsters that because they're so tribal. It's just, oh, the economy sucks immediately, which is still Trump's economy, obviously, the day. Anyway, so I'm very cheered by this weekend in general. Goodbye, Ron. Don't let the door hit you. Oh, by the way, is he woke yet? Is he up yet this morning? Yeah, that woke thing didn't go.
No.
You mean I'm not a racist, sexist, homophobic hole? Oh, okay. All right. We'll be over here being woke and you be over there being a-hole.
Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. I hope you'll join me on my new audio podcast, Justice Matters. I'll be using my 30 years as a federal prosecutor and Army JAG to unpack, break down, and explain the legal issues of the day, particularly where the legal intersects with the political. Please look for Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner wherever you generally get your podcasts.